Roman Reigns, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, seems to have all the odds in his favor. With the unwavering support of the Bloodline and the vocal skills of Paul Heyman in his corner, his dominance has been unchallenged. Additionally, his sporadic title defenses have reduced the chances of losing the championship or falling victim to a surprise cash-in. As the year draws to a close, his historic reign in WWE continues to expand. On the other hand, Damian Priest emerged victorious in the 2023 Money in the Bank ladder match on July 1st. Since that triumph, he and his faction, Judgment Day, have primarily focused their attention on Seth Rollins and the World Heavyweight Championship. However, there are compelling reasons why Damian Priest should consider redirecting his ambitions towards Roman Reigns and the prestigious undisputed WWE Universal title. Number 4, a cash-in on Roman Reigns would be unexpected. Following Damian Priest's victorious Money in the Bank cash-in, the majority of the spotlight was directed towards Seth Rollins and his pursuit of championship gold. Both superstars were affiliated with the Raw roster, making it a logical transition if one Raw star were to succeed another as the brand's champion. Understandably, Money in the Bank briefcases have seemingly lost some of their luster with Roman Reigns reigning as the champion on SmackDown. Officials have been hesitant to dethrone him, which has, in turn, diminished the perceived value of the Money in the Bank opportunity. Nevertheless, these factors alone make a cash-in on Roman Reigns all the more appealing. After all, Reigns has been virtually untouchable for an impressive 3-year span. A Money in the Bank cash-in would offer a unique element of surprise and ensure a protective cushion against potential defeat, especially considering Reigns' presumed exhaustion after a grueling match. Number 3, he hasn't tried it yet. Throughout Damian Priest's tenure as the Money in the Bank briefcase holder, he and Judgment Day have persistently targeted Seth Rollins. They've made numerous attempts to leverage their numerical advantage but have consistently come up short in their efforts. This ongoing storyline on Raw has portrayed a relentless battle, with one determined workhorse striving to shield himself and the brand from a tyrannical faction's grasp. In contrast, on the other brand, a different tyrannical faction has experienced a decline in momentum. The departure of Jey Uso from the Bloodline has disrupted the equilibrium of power within the group. While Solo Sikoa typically supports Reigns, his position has become more uncertain. Given that the Tribal Chief's appearances are infrequent, it would add even more significance to his presence if it were to coincide with a historic title change. Number 2, Roman Reigns vs. The Rock can still happen without a championship. The potential showdown between Roman Reigns and his cousin, The Rock, has been a tantalizing prospect for WWE, originally considered for WrestleMania 39 but ultimately not materializing. The idea was revisited when The Rock made a recent appearance on SmackDown, hinting at the possibility. While the match would undoubtedly be a massive box office draw, there are logistical challenges that could impact the rest of the roster. If Roman Reigns were to emerge victorious, it would essentially perpetuate the same scenario that has dominated the WWE for the past 3 years. On the other hand, if the People's Champion were to win, it would involve yet another part-time champion, which has its drawbacks. Damian Priest cashing in on Roman Reigns offers a solution to this conundrum. It would remove the burden of the championship from the Reigns vs. Rock storyline, allowing it to be a marquee non-title attraction on the card. Meanwhile, 2 other significant championship clashes could take place, alleviating concerns about the impact on the rest of the WWE roster. This approach ensures that the outcome of the Bloodline family drama is less critical to the overall championship landscape. Number 1, it would solidify the Judgment Day's superiority over the Bloodline. For a span exceeding 3 years, the Bloodline held an iron grip on WWE, but their dominance began to fracture after the Usos relinquished the undisputed tag team titles at WrestleMania. Subsequently, Jey Uso departed from the faction, while Jimmy's allegiance wavered back and forth. As the once unassailable Bloodline displayed chinks in their armor, the foundation of Judgment Day grew steadily stronger. Notably, Rhea Ripley claimed the Women's World Championship, and Dominic Mysterio secured the NXT North American title. Damian Priest further bolstered their credentials by obtaining both the Money in the Bank briefcase and the tag team titles. In segments, Ripley even boldly declared that Judgment Day was superior to the Bloodline, despite their presence on different shows. The most straightforward means of validating this assertion would be for one of their own, Damian Priest, to cash in on Roman Reigns and seize his championship. Such an accomplishment would bestow immense credibility upon Judgment Day for as long as their faction remains united. Do you also think Damian Priest would prefer Roman instead of Seth Rollins? Leave your thoughts in the comments below and subscribe to Wrestling Matters for more interesting content like this. Till then, see you all in the next one. Thanks!